What if we could take that powder and put it into something and make a dangerous condition healthful? Have you ever read the stuff on the side of a toothpaste box? Read it, because what it says down in there in very small letters, keep out of the reach of children. If accidentally swallowed, get medical help immediately. Why would you put that on a label? A warning that is that specific. Contact poison control immediately. Well, a lot of that has to do with the stuff that they put in there. The fluoride, for instance, is very toxic to the human body, and there's other chemicals that they put in there also. In fact, when you actually compare a little dab of toothpaste with the fluoride that's in the water, okay, one dab of toothpaste equals the amount of fluoride that's actually in an 8-ounce glass of water. And we find that the fluoride that's in an 8-ounce glass of water is actually detrimental to a lot of the functions within the body. Okay, that's another soapbox that I'll get on another time. But the point is, what's a safe and sane answer? What can we do to take something that is not desirable and turn it into something that's extremely healthful? Well, we've taken the coral powder and we've put it into the toothpaste product called Coral White. It's non-toxic in any way. It has no fluoride in it. It has no sodium or potassium benzoate in it, preservative. It has no lauryl sulfate, foaming agent, in it. All of those are toxic to the body in one way or another. It removes the food products from between your teeth in a very natural electronic way. Now, why would you put something that is acidic and detrimental to you in your mouth when you could put something that is alkalizing and very healthful in your mouth? I mean, don't you want, it's there for cleaning teeth, right? Making your mouth fresh and taste good. Well, it alkalizes your mouth. There's no abrasives in it. Okay? There's no talcum in there. Talcum is just ground up rock, by the way, and that's what polishes your teeth, but it still makes them whiter. That's part of the acid-alkaline balance again. And it provides a nice, clean, healthy, white smile. You see, the reason this happens is because the Coral White toothpaste and the food particles react with each other. Because there's a positive electrical charge with an acidic pH, and this damages the tooth enamel. But in the Coral White, it's the opposite. The Coral White provides trillions of negatively charged ions, and that actually acts as a magnet to pull food debris and stain material and plaque and that out of the teeth cavities and the tooth itself. Okay? You notice on the contents, there is nothing here that I would not put into my body. This is all good material, every bit of it. So, again, you want clean teeth, you want a nice bright smile, you want your mouth alkaline so the bacteria can't grow in there, okay? Try the Coral White. It's got the coral mineral powder in it. That's why it works so well. Now, regardless of whether you're using this as a powder or as a capsule or as the sachet, these are the major benefits that are going to take place. Now, some of them are basic to the sachet and the water stuff, but all of those forms provide 72 perfectly balanced ionic organic coral minerals. Exactly the same as the body has and in the bone. You need those every day, a constant supply. Now, we got to get the body alkaline. We've already said that. 7.4 right in there someplace. This product contains the ionic calcium, potassium, magnesium, and sodium, which are the alkalizing minerals of the body. Remember I said the body can't make alkalinity. It has to take it in with its food source. Well, these are the minerals that it has to take in. Okay? And they are in very high levels in the ionic coral minerals. Now, we talked about dehydration. When you put the sachet in here, it's our very tricky way of forcing you to get hydrated with good, clean, pure water, and at the same time taking in very powerful ionic organic minerals. Now, we talked about the surface tension and how much easier it is to get nutrients in and waste material out. So as you take this in any of the forms, but especially the sachet form, we're going to change that surface tension, as you saw in the demonstration. I told you cannot lose fat weight unless you are alkaline. And so another side effect. We already said that free radicals cause disease and possibly cancer. Billions of antioxidants to fight those free radicals are present in the ionic coral minerals. And if you've got a problem throughout the body like the osteoporosis, this is the kind of minerals that the body must take out of your food source and rebuild the bone with. Again, you can reverse osteoporosis 100% with the correct form of minerals. Essentially, the ionic organic coral minerals are the most bioavailable, the most bioabsorbable form of minerals anywhere. In fact, this bag, after it's been used, okay, after you take this out of the water, and it lasts about 16 hours, and by the end of that time, it's pretty much all out of here. So take it out of the water. But this bag used is still a more powerful mineral supplement than anything else you can buy on the market. There are a lot of inorganics in there, and this is why I save them. I give them to my pets, put them in my pets' water, tear them open, save them until spring comes around, sprinkle it in my garden. My goodness, if you put this in your plants, it's like you live in a jungle. Your plants will love you as you go through it. So the idea is to simply inform you about what is available for you. So in summary, the pH of the body needs to be slightly alkaline. That's a given. Nobody argues that point anymore. And the place that you get the alkalizing materials from is from the ionic minerals, specifically sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Also from whole, organically grown foods. And that's why you need to take in good, organically grown foods as well as mineral supplements. Unfortunately, we have to do that. There isn't enough of the minerals in our grown foods anymore. And the other thing to remember is that acidity weakens the body. Okay? It causes disease. When you're acidic, when you're down into that red level or that pH level, you've opened your body wide open for disease factors. And the easiest way I know to keep you acidic is to make sure that you have in your diet white flour, white sugar, soft drinks, and artificial sweeteners like aspartame and Splenda. My intention in giving this is to educate you. My intention is to get you enough knowledge so that you can make some intelligent decisions. I don't expect you to remember all of this. It's taken me 15 years of research and compiling it all and putting it into a presentation like this so it's easily understood. So I don't expect you to memorize this and know it. But what I really want to do is to make sure that this presentation has shown you the viability, the power of the ionic coral minerals. You should leave here saying, hey, I've got to have that in my health regime. Thank you very much for watching.